Yesterday we started the story, The Singing Fence. We were reading about Maya and her grandfather Kai, and they were gathering bamboo for something very special that grandfather was building. Today we're going to find out what that is, okay? We're continuing with The Singing Fence. We're looking at the second chapter, one by one. This is written by Millie Howard. I'm going to need you to turn to page 120. Okay, the pages we will be reading today are pages 120 through 123. And once again, our characters are Maya and her grandfather Kai. Okay, make sure you're open to page 120. One by one. The pickup bounced and rattled back to Maya's house. Grandfather parked in the back. He and Maya took the poles out one by one, and grandfather cut them one by one. His hatchet rose and fell in the air. At last, the poles were done. Grandfather pounded some into the ground one by one. Maya watched as he tied long poles crosswise to the ones in the ground. Pause the video. Is it a cage? She asked. No, it is not a cage, grandfather said. He tied other bamboo poles on the crossed poles. The short poles lined up like skinny pipes. Is it something to water the garden? Maya asked. No, it is not something to water the garden, grandfather Kai said. He pounded another pole into place. Is it a fence? Maya asked. Pause the video. We've turned to page 122. You could say it is a fence, grandfather Kai said. He pounded the last pole into place. Then he began to cut holes into the poles. Maya's eyes were very big. Why are you cutting holes in the fence, grandfather? She asked. If you listen, you will hear, grandfather said. Maya put her hand over her mouth. She did not say anything for a while. She listened. Pause the video. The wind whistled gently in the garden. A faint sound drifted on the air. Maya listened harder. Grandfather cut some more holes in the bamboo. The sound became louder. It went up and down like the notes of a song. The fence is singing, Maya said. Yes, little butterfly, grandfather said. This is a singing fence, and if you listen, you will hear the song of the wind. Pause the video. I will listen, grandfather, Maya said, clapping her hands. I cannot hear the sound of crickets eating. I cannot hear the sound of bees sipping nectar. I cannot hear the sound of rabbits twitching their noses, but I can hear the song of the wind. Pause the video. Boys and girls, do you think grandfather was teaching Maya a lesson? I think he was trying to teach her to be quiet and to listen to the sounds of nature. It's amazing what you can hear when you're quiet. Just this morning I was outside listening to the birds sing their songs. Now, I'm going to challenge you to go outside and listen to the sounds of nature. Listen to the sounds of what God has created. It's amazing what you can hear when you stop and listen. Okay, let's look at our worksheet for today. We are looking at pages 138, 138B. All right, the directions state, color the bubble beside the correct answer. Okay, you're simply going to answer each question. At the bottom, the directions state, number the sentences in story order. Boys and girls, read each one carefully. Read through each one of them before you start putting them in order. Then ask yourself what happened first, what happened next, okay? And you'll put those in order. The back on 138B, okay, states, draw a picture of something that makes a sound you like to hear. Maybe you can go outside like I challenged you to do. Go outside and listen to the sounds of nature. What did you enjoy listening to? Okay, you're going to draw a picture of that. And on the bottom it says, explain why you like the sound. You're going to use those rules about writing sentences. Okay, write a couple of sentences about why you like listening to whatever it is you drew a picture of. Okay, then go back and check your sentences. Read them again. Make sure they make sense. Make sure they have a capital letter and an ending mark. Okay? Have a great day.